secret heart begins to beat, transforming in the moon's soft glow, ready for the battle below. Love and justice guide my way, turning night into day. I will fight for what is right, shining star in darkest night. Moon, prism power, make up now. Take a bow and show them how. With the tiara bright and true, I am coming back for you. Sailor Moon will save the world. Flags of hope are now unfurled. Friends unite across the time. Every reason, every rhyme. Mercury, water, Mars, fire, flame. Venus, love is not a game. Jupiter, thunder strikes the ground. Saturn, silence all around. Together we stand strong and free, bound by ancient destiny. Crystal hearts will never break, for the future's sacred sake. Moon, spiral heart.
come fast. I let them pass, I let them pass. I'm soft, I'm bright, I'm not made straight. I'm a comet learning to race. I'm late again, I'm late again. Usagi Tsukino. Run, 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 I'm late again, I'm late again. But I still make it one by one. Don't you know I fall, I fly, I go, I'm late again, I'm late again. But I still make it one by one. One shoot, two hopes, watch me go, go, go.
Usagi, look what I got. A quiz with a tragic spot. 3 questions and I blanked. Then my brain just sank. Naru, please don't laugh at me. I wrote maybe on number 3. You got more than me, I know, but mine was a perfect show. A perfect show. You mean a guess? I mean I dressed my best for last. Usagi, you're impossible. Still, that's kind of lovable. Raise up, heads down. We survived this town. A minus, a B, still friends, you and me. Raise up, heads down. Laugh it off, don't frown. If we fail today, we'll play anyway. Play anyway. We'll play anyway. Naru, your answer key looks like a crime scene to me. Mine says close enough. That counts as school stuff. Usagi, you're so bold. You turn a bad grade into gold. And you turn gold to dust when you hand it in a rush. Don't panic now, don't look so pale. One tiny score won't set your tail. We can study, we can cry, or just invent a better lie. Raise up, heads down. We survive this town. A minus, a B, still friends, you and me. Grades up, heads down. Laugh it off, don't frown. If we fail today, we'll play anyway. Play anyway. We'll play anyway. Queen Beryl steps in with a glassy grin. Jadeite at her side like a shadow in a tide. Queen Beryl, child of light, bring me worries, bring me fright. I see your shame, I see your fear. I can make one bad report disappear. Usagi, don't trust that glow. It smells like trouble, don't you know? Naru, her smile is cold, like a lesson bought and sold. Queen Beryl, what do you want? A bargain, a spell, a taunt? Just give me the weak and small, and I'll take the rest of all. Grades up, heads down. We survive this town. A minus, a B, still friends, you and me. Grades up, heads down. Laugh it off, don't frown. If we fail today, we'll play anyway. Play anyway. We'll play anyway. Usagi, next test, same place. I'll beat you with a safer face. Naru, same deal, same fight. We can flunk and still be bright. Queen Beryl, hold your deal. That crystal's not for real. Jadeite, take your shade. Our friendship won't be paid.
In the window, diamonds blink. Morgan smiles behind the glass. She steals the jeweler's name tag and lets the small lie pass. Step right in, she purrs so sweet, but the register goes cold. A velvet coat, a crooked ring, and the whole shop smells like gold. Usagi's hands are shaking, she came in for one small charm. Now the floorboard creaks beneath her, and danger wears a charm. Margaret checks the velvet tray like she owns the whole town. But one black cat near the perfume aisle won't let her eyes stay down. Luna, Luna, what do you know? She's hissing at the mirror. The room goes still, the lights go low, and Usagi feels it near her. Moonrise, Usagi! Moonrise now! Luna calls your name and the night bows down. Moonrise, Usagi! Shine so true. Mortar falls apart when the moon gets you. Then a box bursts open wide, pearls scatter on the tile. Morgan reaches for the emerald brooch with a razor in her smile. Not today, Luna says, and her tail flicks like a spark. Usagi lifts her trembling chin, and the room cuts through the dark. Luna, Luna, stay beside me. I can feel it in my chest. One brave spark, one sacred warning, and the girl becomes the test. Moonrise, Usagi! Moonrise now! Luna calls your name and the night bows down. Moonrise, Usagi! Shine so true. Morga falls apart when the moon gets you. I wore the jeweler's smile, I wore the polite disguise, but every stolen glitter turns to ash before your eyes. I was only passing through, I was only small and scared. Then Luna touched the silence, and I found the strength I like. Shattered glass, silver air, one cat's gaze, one girl's dare. Moonrise, Usagi! Moonrise now! Luna calls your name and the night bows down. Moonrise, Usagi! Shine so true. Morga falls apart when the moon gets you. Moonrise, Usagi! Take your stand with a cat and a crown and a light in your hand. Dream come through. Morga falls apart when the moon gets you.
Morning spills on the square, a hush in the air. Morga grins at the edge of the light. But Usagi stands tall with the moon on call and a ribbon of fire in her side. Hear the crowd draw near, hear the doubt disappear. She lifts her chin, she knows the way. One bright step, then two, the whole sky turns blue, and the dark starts to lose its say. Moon Queen, she breaks through clean. Morga falls, the night is through. Moon Queen, Usagi wins, you see, and the world comes back to new. Moon Queen. Last charge of thunder fades.
silver parade. She stands where the shadows once grew. No more war in her bones, no more battle tones, just a smile and a heartbeat true. Coins in her pocket now, she knows how to turn from the storm to the sun. Heroes can rest at last when the hard part is past and the second life has begun. Moon Queen, she breaks through clean. Morga falls, the night is through. Moon Queen, Usagi wins, you see, and the world comes back to new. Moon Queen. Then she ties up her hair like the girl who is there with a bag of bread and a song. She buys eggs at the stand, waves to friends, takes their hand like nothing had ever gone wrong. Moon Queen, she breaks through clean. Morga falls, the night is through. Moon Queen, Usagi wins, you see, and the world comes back to new. Moon Queen, back to school, back to tea, just a girl in the morning dew. Moon Queen, she saved it all for me, then went home like normal people do. Moon Queen.
Bow low, my trembling line. Queen Beryl has spoken. Crack the vault by moonfall. Bring me what was broken. Your boots on granite halls. Your hands on iron latches. I want the silver crystal wrapped in velvet catches. Search the ash, split the stone, turn the old dark inside out. Hear my ring, hear my decree. Find it now and kneel to me. Bring me the silver crystal. Bring me the silver crystal.
dawn. If the crystal's still unclaimed, by then your names are gone. I will not ask twice, I will not wait for grace. Return with shining victory, or vanish from my place. Bring me the silver crystal, bring me the silver crystal. Fall to your knees and fly. Bring me the silver crystal, bring me the silver crystal. Place it at my throne. Queen Girl takes what's promised and leaves the weak alone.
Naru, can I talk just for a sec? I've got a thing that I can't quite check. I packed my courage in a blue lunchbox. Now my knees are shaking like tiny ticking clocks. I saw her smile and I forgot my name. You saggy walked by and my brain did the same. Don't laugh yet, hear me through. This is huge and kind of new. I tried hello, then I tried hi. Now my face is red. Why am I like this? Why? I've got a crush on Usagi. I said it, I said it. I got a crush on Usagi. Please don't let her get it. I got a crush on Usagi. My heart did a backflip. Got a crush on Usagi, and I cannot outwit it. Dropped her pen, I picked it up. Then I stood there like a frozen cup. You gave me that look, the one that says go on. I opened my mouth, then my dignity was gone. I nearly asked her about the weather. Instead I said, nice shoes together. Then she laughed and I nearly flew into the sky like a balloon in glue. Don't push me now, I'm almost there. One more word and I'll declare. I'll tell the truth, I'll take the leap. Please keep your face in a normal shape. I've got a crush on Usagi. I said it, I said it. I've got a crush on Usagi. Please don't let her get it. I've got a crush on Usagi. And Hot did a backflip. Got a crush on Usagi, and I cannot outwit it. Naru, if I trip, please act surprised. If I turn to stone, just roll your eyes. I'm not a hero, I'm just a guy with a folded note and a desperate sigh. If she says what, I'll say I mean, you're very nice, then vanish in between. Crush on Usagi. I said it, I said it. I've got a crush on Usagi. Please don't let her get it. I've got a crush on Usagi. My heart did a backflip. Got a crush on Usagi, and I cannot outwit it. Tell her, I'm doomed, I'm doomed. Blue lunchbox confession booth.
Mamoru says you're late again. Usagi fires back, you always glare. He folds his arms like a locked-time gate. She snaps, you think you're so prepared.
Then the tent came up by the train station turn, with velvet drapes and a sign in gold. She read one poem, then two, then three, and took their laughter way too cold.
A Candle drips on a silver tray. The line gets quiet, the air turns thin. One name is written, one breath is spent, and something hungry is coming in. Who's talking strange? Who's walking strange? A shadow moved through the school today. Who's talking strange? Who's walking strange? We hear the gates, but the hearts don't stay. At homeroom, Umino missed his laugh. No clumsy joke, no comic grin. He stared at the desk like it owed him truth, then wrote a list in a careful hand.
The hall lights flicker, the lockers hum. A teacher blinks, then looks away. The fortune teller smiles at the edge of town, and the class keeps losing its names that day.
Who's talking strange? Who's walking strange? A shadow moved through the school today. Who's talking strange? Who's walking strange? We hear the gates, but the hearts don't stay. Usagi says, Mamoru, what did you see? He says, I saw a lie in the crowd.
Then the fortune teller lifts her chin, and the whole room shakes with a low, dark sound.
Umino turns with a vacant stare, like someone else is pulling the strings, and Mamoru reaches for Usagi's hand. As the school bell rings, who's talking strange? Who's walking strange? A shadow moved through the school today. Who's talking strange? Who's walking strange? We hear the gates, but the hearts don't stay. Who's talking strange? Who's walking strange? Run to the light before it slips away. The curtains shake, the air turns cold. A deck of curses, a hand of gold. Bomb steps out slow, with a smile like smoke. Tarot in her palm, and a spell half spoke. A moonlit street turns thin and gray. Then Sailor Moon stands and won't give away. One card flips black, one card flips red. Mom calls the doom, she wants them dead. But in the hush, a silver spark finds the brave girl in the dawn. Sailor Moon, rise and shine. Sailor Moon, hold your line. Curse cards fall, one by one. Sailor Moon wins the sun. Win the sun. Win the sun. Win the sun. Bomb throws the tower, the hanged man too. The wheel spins wild, but it can't unglue. Sailor Moon lifts up her gaze and cuts through field ribbon of light, a crystal call. The wicked hand starts to stall. One step back, then 2 steps high. Palm reaches out, but the spell runs dry. The deck scatters fast across the floor, and every curse means less and less more. Sailor Moon, rise and shine. Sailor Moon, hold your line. Curse cards fall, one by one. Sailor Moon wins the sun. Win the sun. Win the sun. Win the sun. All kneels down, her shadow thins. The night she made begins to dim. Sailor Moon stands tall and true, and everything turns back new. The broken gate, the twisted spell, fade like a dream that lost its spell. Sailor Moon, rise and shine. Sailor Moon, hold your line. Curse cards fall, one by one. Sailor Moon wins the sun. Sailor Moon, peace returns. Sailor Moon, the dark unlearns. Palm is gone, the day is won. Sailor Moon wins the sun. Win the sun. Win the sun. Win the sun. Now the streets are clear, the sky is blue. Another day belongs to you. Floss stepped out in the hall with a fever in a spell, sleep sickness on her fingertips, and midnight in her shell. She pointed at Sailor Moon like, go ahead, try me now. The lockers shook, the floorboards groaned, the whole class said how. Her eyes went soft as snowfall, the room got heavy slow. Flo tried to drag her under, down where the dreaming goes, but Usagi held her ground with a spark behind her stare, and every sleepy little trick just vanished in the air. Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon, she broke the spell in two. Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon came shining right through you. Flowing down, the crowd went wild, the lesson went off track. Sailor Moon, and Flaw got sent right back. Then Naru saw the envelope, pink ink tied up neat. Usagi's love letter, she said, and darted through the heat. She snatched it fast from one small hand, and 3 more hands appeared. A blur of ties and jangling bags, and shouted, give it here. She ducked a chalkboard, skipped a desk, bounced past a spinning chair. The letter flew, the paper spun like confetti in the air. back, but Mako blocked the doorway, and Nami cut the stair. Then Usagi chased them all with one red face on fire, while every classmate laughed so hard they nearly hit the choir. Sailor Moon, she broke the spell in two. Sailor Moon came shining right through you. Flaw went down, the crowd went wild, the lesson went off track. Sailor Moon, and Flaw got sent right back. Flaw tried one last sleepy wave, but Usagi took the light. A golden ribbon shot the dark and flipped the whole thing bright. Naru slipped, spun, tackled air, then landed in a heap. The letter sailed clean over them, and everybody kept laughing, 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 while Naru yelled, "It's mine!" Sailor Moon, she broke the spell in two. Sailor Moon came shining right through you. Flow sang low, the bell rang loud, the whole room sang along. Sailor Moon, and love survived the song. Naru chased the letter down, Usagi chased Naru. Flo still swore she'd get them next, but the day was through. Sailor Moon, the winner of the fight. And somewhere in the hallway, love was running for its life. Usagi woke up brave and stared at the scale. It blinked back one number, she let out a wail. I'll be slim by Friday, I'll be sleek by noon. Then she ate half a melon and called it a tune. She skipped the cream bun, did a lap in the hall, tried a celery smoothie, then she hit the wall. She said, I need a system, a miracle scheme. So she wrote, lose weight now on a rice cake dream. Oh, Usagi, bless your plan. You tried every gadget, every scam. Oh, Usagi, bless your plan. You lost one shoe and gained one hand. She bought a little hula hoop from a midnight ad, wobbled in the hallway, looking strangely glad. Then a jump rope, yoga mat, a sauna cap deluxe. She did 3 tiny squats, then fell into the socks.
She took the stairs 2 steps, then she asked for a lift. Ate just a taste of pudding that turned into a gift. She tried a juice cleanse weekend and a power walk, but every time she passed a bakery, her knees lost talk.
Oh, Usagi, bless your plan.
Oh, Usagi, bless your plan.
You tried every gadget, every scam. Oh, Usagi, bless your plan.
Oh, Usagi, bless your plan.
You lost one shoe and gained one hand. Then she found the truth at last in a tiny paper crown. The goal was not to shrink herself
or make her sparkle down. She danced for joy, she laughed out loud, she twirled in pink pajamas. Maybe I'm not made for rules, she said, I'm made for drama. Oh, Usagi, bless your plan. You tried every gadget, every scam. Oh, Usagi, bless your plan. You lost one shoe and gained one hand. So here's to moonlit snack attacks and heroic failed routines. She tried to lose a little weight and gained a better seat.
Miss Haruna stood so still in the schoolyard, glassy-eyed, a silver band around her head, and a smile that didn't fit her eyes. Usagi saw the empty stare, saw the class move like a wave. Then the fitness crowd closed in with a little chance of praise. No, not today, not on my watch. I know that look, that someone trapped a shadow on her teacher's mind, a leash disguised as pride. Cut the headbands, cut them off, break that spell, break it off. Cut the headbands, set her free, bring my teacher back to me. Jade laughed from the edge with a hand like polished ice. He sent the drainers forward with their clip-on grin and eyes. Usagi trembled, then she ran past the combs and mirrored rows. One good pull, she shouted loud, and your little scam will go. Hands up, yeah, foot away. I see the crack, I know the way. One sharp twist, one bright flash, and every false command will shatter fast. Cut the headbands, cut them off, break that spell, break it off. Cut the headbands, set her free, bring my teacher back to me. She reached beneath the plastic shine, felt the cold glue, felt the fear. Then a burst of golden light split the dark from ear to ear. Miss Haruna blinked and gasped like surfacing from deep black seas. Usagi, she said, and fell right into her memory. Cut the headbands, cut them off, break that spell, break it off. Cut the headbands, set her free, bring my teacher back to me. In the darkness, Queen Beryl smiled. Jade ate well done, she purred. Let their little victory sing. I still own the deeper world.
the courtyard, fear is on their faces. Small hands trembling in the dark. She sees the spell in their lost, empty gazes, and she steps right into the spark. Wake up, she calls, and the shadows start shaking. Wake up, she sings, her heart is still there. One silver light and the curse starts breaking. Away through the heavy air. Sailor Moon, shine through, bring them back, bring them through. Sailor Moon, save them now, break the spell, turn it down. Back to normal, back to normal. Sailor Moon, stand tall, justice answers when you call. Iguara laughs with her venom and fury, slithering close with a wicked grin. But Sailor Moon does not flinch, does not hurry. She sees the line where the dark begins. Release them, she says, and the room goes colder. Release them, she says, with a blaze in her eyes. The children rise and the fear falls from her shoulders as truth returns in 1,000 cries. Sailor Moon, shine through, bring them back, bring them through. Sailor Moon, save them now, break the spell, turn it down. Back to normal, back to normal. Sailor Moon, stand tall, justice answers when you call. Now the tail is trembling, now the curse is ending. One clean strike, one flash of light. Iguara falls, the night is bending, children freed, their voices ringing, hope is crowned in pure white fire. Sailor Moon, shine through, bring them back, bring them through. Sailor Moon, save them now, break the spell, turn it down. Back to normal, back to normal. Sailor Moon, stand tall. Another victory for Sailor Moon. Justice answers when you call. Hush now, the bottles breathe. Something sweet is hiding in the market aisle. A sugar slick spell, little pause in the window, sell a dreamy spell. People smile too fast, then they follow the scent, leaving coins and memory like they were meant. Chanelas on the breeze, turning yes into a trance. One drop at the wrist and they never get a chance. But I see the hand behind the velvet frame, Iguara in the apron wearing someone else's name. Chanelas, Chanelas, break are a shop owner with a polished grin, counting human pulses through the mirror on the gin. Every breath a harvest, every glance alone. You built your pretty altar on a room of bone. But the moon is on my side and my ribbon's burning gold. I can hear the stolen longing in the stories you've been sold. Step away from them, take your claws from their skin. If you want my energy, you'll have to face me head on. Turns to ash when the truth comes down. I stand alone, but I'm not alone tonight. Every stolen breath turns into my fight. Chanelas, Chanelas, break that sweet attack. Chanelas, Chanelas, I'm calling the light back. Perfume in the air won't pull us under. Say the moon is here and I'm waking every heart. Chanelas, Chanelas, your spell is through. Sailor Moon, I'm coming for you. In the dark she presses play. A ribbon of lies begins to sway. Churning grins with bat black wings and threads her spell through trembling strings. She spins that tape across the crowd. Soft little vows, too sweet, too loud. Close your eyes, just fall in line. But the moon is climbing past that sign. Hear the room begin to bend. Hear your heartbeat near the end. She wants your voice, she wants your name, to fold you into her game. Moonlight, break the chain. Moonlight, moonlight, call your name. Sing it back, sing it clean. Shatter every stolen dream. Moonlight, rise and stay. Moonlight, moonlight, clear the gray. Sailor Moon, take the night. Turn a shadow into light. Quirny laughs with sharpened teeth and lays her tape beneath your feet. One more spin and you will kneel. One more spin and you won't feel. But Sailor Moon steps through the smoke. A silver note, a steady stroke. She lifts her voice above the hum, and every trapped heart starts to come. The spell cracks at the edge of sound. A silver wave tears through the ground. The crowd wakes up, the pulse returns. Her full sweet fire finally burns. on voices bright and hearts of gold. Her scream turns thin, her echo frays as moonbeams cut through every haze. Now spin, now fall, now lose your grip. Your wicked reel is breaking slip by slip.
One tiara, action!
Fly to tonight. Break the chain.
Moonlight fires!
Call your name. Sing it back, sing it clean. Shatter every stolen dream. Lies and stay.
Moonlight fires!
Will the bright sailor moon take the night? Turn a shadow into light. Tyranny fades in splintered hiss. The crowd stands tall, alive with this. One bright voice, one shining blow, and the whole dark tape says no.
Usagi, don't glare like that. You threw my words back hard. Naru, you never listen. You always cross that line. I was trying to help you. You made it sound like blame. So take your side of the street. I'll take mine this time. And now the bridge is crowded with promises and dust. We turn away so quickly, like trust is just too much. But a rumor goes around tonight, a star will catch the eye, a dancer for the caravan. We'll hear the crowd decide. Cinderella Caravan, spin and shine tonight. Cinderella Caravan, find the chosen light. Step right up, don't hide. Let the whole world see. Cinderella Caravan, the star could be you or me. A silver wagon rolls in with ribbons, bells, and lace. The town goes still to watch it, the moon behind the stage. They're calling for the right one, the one who moves like grace. A perfect star for midnight, a smile to fill the place. Then from the crowd she's rising, a shadow with a crown. Dorella with her sharp words and cold eyes looking down. She points at every dancer, she twists the light to gray. The caravan starts trembling and everyone steps away. Cinderella Caravan, spin and shine tonight. Cinderella Caravan, find the chosen light. Step right up, don't hide. Let the whole world see. Cinderella Caravan, the star could be you or me. Sailor Moon takes center, the dark can have its say, but hope comes walking softly and sends that fear away. Dorella lunges lunges forward. The crowd cries out in fright. Sailor Moon stands glowing and lifts the tiara high.
Cinderella Caravan,
Spin and shine tonight.
Cinderella Caravan,
Find the chosen light. Moonlight cuts the night. Truth will set us free.
Cinderella Caravan,
The star could be you or me. Moon tiara action. Break that spell apart. Moon tiara action. Clear the fear from the heart. Dorella falls to silence. The road turns bright again. Cinderella Caravan and the dawn can begin. Usagi stares at the page. Whole test looks like a maze. A red mark on my score sheet, and my heart just gave way. I did the homework, I swear, but the numbers all ran. Now the teacher's got a frown, and I'm trembling again. I can't keep up, I can't keep still. My pencil broke, my courage will dead. Moon prism, save me now. I need one more chance somehow. I'm not done, I won't run. I can still come back around. Moon prism, hear me now. I'm a mess, but I'll stand proud. Tears fall down, then I rise with a spark inside my crown. Then Ami steps in the hall, books tucked neat at her side. Breathe in, Usagi, slowly. We can sort this tonight. She points to each stubborn problem like stars in a row. Little by little you'll get there, you already know. A page can turn, a mind can learn. One small step and hope returns. Moon prism, save me now. I need one more chance somehow. I'm not done, I won't run. I can still come back around. Moon prism, hear me now. I'm a mess, but I'll stand proud. Tears fall down, then I rise with a spark inside my crown. The Robin crashes through the door, claws dragging on the floor. Her left arm swings like an axe, and the whole room shakes to its core. You think your tears can hide you? You think your grades define? I'll split that brave little moon girl right down the middle line. Sailor Moon snaps through the fear, takes one look, then squares up. Not today, ugly menace. You picked the wrong classroom, bud. Garubin lunges again. That blade arm whistles by. Moon ducks low, boots hit the floor, and the lamp flame jumps high. Sailor Mercury Nile, a blue shield in the air. Catch your bubble spray, blind her, catch her there. Mist fills up the aisle, Garabin stumbles blind. Moon kicks with all her might.
Prism, save me now. I found my strength somehow. I'm not done. I won't run. I can still come back around. Moon Prism, hear me now. I'm a mess, but I'll stand proud. Tears fall down, then I rise with a spark inside my crown. Moon Prism, save me now. Caravan falls to the ground. We stand tall through it all, and the future turns around.
Usagi, keep close. The shadows are near. Ami, I'm shaking, but I'm still here.
Smoke in the cedar, a cry through the night, a shrine on the hilltop, a flame in the fight.
Who's that in red with ash in her hair?
She moves like a vow and never looks scared. Reihito, burn bright. Reihito, stand tall. Fire in your hands won't let you fall. Reihito, burn bright. Break through it all. Stand tall. Burn bright.
Kigan comes roaring with ice in his grin. He binds every heartbeat and cages them in.
The girls cry for daylight, their voices grow small. Ray draws her circle and answers the call.
A prayer on her lips, a spark in her gaze. The temple goes gold through smoke and through haze.
Reihito, burn bright. Reihito, stand tall. Fire in your hands won't let you fall. Reihito, burn bright. Break through it all. Stand tall. Burn bright. Kigan strikes harder. The flame flares white. Ray's fire soul flashes and cuts through the night. Usagi, Ami, hold on to me. Reihito, burn bright. Reihito, stand tall. Fire in your hands won't let you fall. Reihito, burn bright. Hear freedom call. Take us home. Take us home.
Step into my shadow, the path is clear. Girls, come with me now, your end is not here. We're gone in a swirl of silk and gold, safe from the dark and brave and bold.
On a day so sweet and bright, the amusement park called us in. Cotton candy in the wind, little shoes and laughing twins. Ami watched the Ferris wheel turning slow against the sky. Then the gates all slammed at once, and the children cried out, "Why?" A shadow slid across the track, a chill ran up the painted games. Ami called out for her friends, but the air forgot our names. Disappear, disappear, not on our watch tonight. Disappear, disappear, we will bring back the light. Save the children, save the children, we will break this fear. Disappear, disappear, not on our watch tonight. Murrido stepped from the smoke with a grin like broken glass. He reached for every tiny hand, and the funhouse shadow passed. Ami staggered, caught alone, trapped between the mirrored walls. Then a voice cut through the noise, and the moon came when she called. Mars, hear me, moon, hear me, a friend is in the flame. Raise the circle, burn the dark, and say my name. Disappear, disappear, not on our watch tonight. Disappear, disappear, we will bring back the light. Save the children, save the children, we will break this fear. Disappear, disappear, not on our watch tonight. A flash of fire, a ribbon of white, a new resolve in the heart of night. Mars and moon stand side by side for every child. They will fight. Disappear, disappear, the darkness has no claim. Disappear, disappear, we call the light by name. Save the children, save the children, Murrido falls here. Disappear, disappear, the children reappear. Ami found the path again, the gates swung open wide, and every lost little hand ran back to the world outside. Together they rose higher.
Queen Belle in shadow gold spits her venom cold and old. Jade-8, you weak, you stare. Fail me now, and pain won't pale. You will break them, you will bend. Bring me ruin, bring me end. Miss your mark and mark my wrath.
shines and humming waits. Moon steps in with eyes alight. Mercury reads through the night. Mars ignites her gaze like flame. Tuxedo mask enters the frame. Back away, he says, don't stray. Jade grins, you came, good stay. At 1 a.m., come take the flight. At 1 a.m., we burn tonight. Sailor Moon, you've been called near. Sailor Mercury, Mars appear. At 1 a.m., no place to run. At 1 a.m., I've set the tron. At 1 a.m., the hunt begins. At 1 a.m., I'll seal the gap. I'm a star, you won't escape. Moon cries out, we end this shape. Mercury strikes, Mars cuts through. Mask swings in, we're right with you. Jade reels, his power thins. The Guardians close, the gap he's in. Queen Beryl's voice cracks through the sky. Failing fool, now watch him die. Black gates open, deep and wide. Jade falls to doom inside. Eternal night, eternal flame. Queen Beryl seals down his name. Moon stands tall, the dawn grows near. Mars holds firm, Mercury clear. Tuxedo mask lowers his